I am in the throes of existential crises. Last 10 months, I found the beauty and joy of life. And by the beauty and joy of life, I found out I cannot be sad. Like, I cannot be sad because there's food on every corner. I cannot be sad because bodega open till 3 a.m. and I like to eat. I just want to put my hands up and pray a little bit with you guys. But honestly, I didn't know if I was ready for a vagina tattoo. So, she could be like, fuck off forever. Okay, but I miss New York so much. I miss New York so much that I'm looking at the subway routes. The only problem with riding the subway in the Bronx is when it gets late, I don't want to be by Grand Concourse at 3 a.m. Ever. I don't think I do well with change. I don't think I ever have. It puts me in a panic. I told you guys about the whole 8-hour panic attack thing. It actually puts me in a panic. Like, I can't do it. I don't like the change. Like, I don't like the jutting of the change. It freaks me the fuck out. Like, even with the antidepressants, like, I'm freaking the fuck out. Honestly, I'm abusing weed more than I have. I don't really like drinking alone, so I don't abuse alcohol. Maybe I should. No, I don't like drinking alone. I don't know why. Because when I get drunk, I get horny. Because I don't understand the allure of alcohol when I'm like, I understand abusing it in nightlife. Like, I understand being that type of alcoholic who, like, goes out and, like, ruins their life that way. But I don't understand drinking alone. It just makes me want to masturbate. And that is sad. I love doing this dance. I actually can't dance. Like, 2 things that I can't do as a black person that I'm ashamed of is being bad at sports and not being able to dance. But you know what? I do be dancing. I do dance a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to dance for you guys because that's just a little bit awkward, but trust and believe, I dance. How could I not be jamming out to this? Wait. I just miss it like, somebody else. Wait, I would be a good mime. No, because the not talking part. See, I couldn't even stop. Like, what? Wait, I'm going to stop talking. I guess I'll just go get my comically large hot sauce. Like, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing with the whole, like, oh my god, I almost literally said, here's the thing with the whole SA situation. By SA, I mean social anxiety. And that's not that. It's just like when I see those commercials for, like, men with ED, and I'm like, girl, anorexic, or does your dick not work? There's too many words in the English vocabulary, English vernacular, and colloquial meanings. It's confusing. What do you mean you have an ED? What do you mean? It's really hard out here for me. There's this person that I really like. I don't know, but she's on my mind. And I don't know what to do about it, so I did the crazy thing and I texted her. And I tried really hard not to. Like, for all the, like, warriors of self-control, like, you really want to do something. You don't really want to do something, right? You're like, I have self-control. Like, yesterday, do you know, to avoid texting this person, because I didn't want to come off obsessive or crazy, I've been working out twice a day, and yesterday I smoked like 6 fucking cigarettes to avoid texting this person. And guess what? I did it anyway! I ate an entire pizza, and I did it anyway. So I don't know, folks. Maybe self-control is all bullshit. Frank Ocean, where are you? Oh, I almost got punched in the face. That happened. Oh, I almost got punched in the face in New York. Like, what you're not understanding is the context of locale. And I have no context of locale. And now I'm drinking water when I'm in Ohio. Okay, so I was walking around the city and isn't it crazy that if you fart on somebody's eye, you can give them pink eye? So I was on 42nd and Bryant. And I want to preface this by saying, I want to quote this girl's TikTok. If I was unlucky, I would join an app called Lucky. If I was poor, I would join an app called Rich. If I was unhappy, I would join an app called Happy. And that's the problem with Hinge. And so I'm walking with my mom and my fuck-ass little cousin, and I turn my face, somebody that's very familiar. Like I'm like, why do you look so familiar? And as I'm looking at her face a little bit, I see her putting up her hoodie like this. She's like drawing the strings of her hoodie so her face doesn't show. And she's with one of her friends. And I'm like, and then I realized it was somebody that I like. Okay, sometimes I like to play around on apps and like send stupid fucking punchlines that don't really go anywhere. Anyway, I was like, not to sound trite, I pulled a Sex in the City, and I said exactly what Big said to Carrie, and I thought it would be smooth, and she did not reply. And then I saw her. But instead of killing myself, I have a Coke Zero in the freezer, and I have jalapeno poppers in the freezer, and I'm about to put them in the air fryer. That's what I'm gonna do instead of killing myself. A couple days ago, I got carded. By a couple days ago, I mean a week ago. But when you say a couple days ago, it makes the story more cohesive. It makes it flow right in. So a couple days ago, I was at a bodega. I was at a corner store. And I was at a particular corner store where you're not supposed to get ID'd, and we all know what that means. I wasn't supposed to be getting ID'd here. So I go there, and the guy IDs me. And you know what? I get ID'd fairly a lot because I have a youthful face, I guess. And here's the tricks. Here's what I pull out. The good old reliable is I left my wallet at home. That's what I say to avoid any anger. And usually, and I like to do this at drive-thrus because you can pull off. But this is a good old reliable drive-thru. I've been going here. I used to get hot chips from here when I was 9. So, no. We have a line of connection. I can't say goodbye. I left my wallet at home. I swear, I look this man in the eyes and I say, I swear to God I'm 21. Going to hell. And then I go for the second kill. I go, I'm in college. I have my student ID. That's what I always say. I say, I'm in college. I'm a junior in college. I have my student ID. I can show you that. Whenever somebody tries to ID me, I show them student ID. Babes, I'm in college. I need to drink. I need drugs. I need Puff Bar. I need something. Give it to me. Anyway, so after he says, you look really, really young. And what that means is basically if you're at a bodega or a corner store where they're like, you look really young, you don't look 18. You look under 18. And I'm assuring you that I'm not under 18. I am a 19-year-old woman person. I am a 19-year-old Adam Driver. You know what? I identify with Adam Sandler a lot. I'm a 19-year-old Adam Sandler. Don't fuck with me. I'm playing guitar on SNL. Please. No. I think Adam Sandler's, I think he doesn't stand with Palestine. Sorry. He's like, okay, cool. So he hands me what he's supposed to be handing me. And he says, so you smoke? And I say, he says, you smoke cigarettes? And I say, yeah. And then he says, you smoke weed? And I say, duh. And I thought he was trying to sell me weed. I was gonna be like, oh, a plug. And I got excited. Even though I had weed, like a little fucking fiend. I was like, yeah. Yes, I smoke weed. I started floating. Yes, I smoke weed. And then he's like, you want to do it with me sometime? No. I thought that I was underage, and now you're asking me to smoke weed with you? Absolutely not. That is appalling. That That is disgusting. Why do they raise people like that? And usually I'm pretty like, I like to get catcalled a little bit. Like I don't know. It doesn't bother me when people catcall me. And I'm sure like, yes, it's very like back the fuck up. Like guys are gross and they will do crazy shit to women for absolutely no reason. So I get that point. Like why people don't like it. But if you're like on this other side of the street, or I know I could take your ass down, I usually don't mind a little catcalling. Because some of these men, like, I genuinely could like, fucking body to the ground. Like, I'm not giving 100 pounds. Like, I'm not giving 90 pounds. I probably weigh more than you, and I will take you to the fucking ground. Like, seriously. I have no problem with that. Some men, I'm like, this 5'4" little Italian man, sorry, catcalled me. And I was like, we're the same fucking height, brother, and I have more body mass than you. So if I fucking was really, taken aback by that, I could fucking plow you to the ground. But anyway, what do you get off? If you thought I was underage and you said, what are you doing? Oh, you just like your girls young and fruitful? Like, I don't care that I lied and said I was 21. You thought I was a minor. Like, you didn't think I was even 18. So, like, what the fuck? Those creepy men that date those, like, 17-year-old girls, 16-year-old girls who are like, they're so creepy. When I look at a 17-year-old or an 18-year-old, mind you, somebody younger than me by a year, I can tell. Like, high schoolers look so fucking young. I don't understand these fucking creeps. Like, and I'm sorry, brother. I'm about to talk crazy about a lot of these YouTubers, but a lot of those YouTubers in that, like, 2017, 2018 era that was dating Cody dating, having sex with Tana Mojo at 17, it's creepy. Like, I definitely unsubscribed to Cody because I was like, that's fucking creepy. I think that's creepy to sleep with, like, she's 17, you're 25. That's fucking creepy. It's like, she doesn't look that old. I look at videos from Tana Mojo when she was 17, everybody's calling her 30. She looked like a 17-year-old. I'm sorry. Like, you have to be out of your rabbit ass fucking mind. So anyway, I ended this whole interaction with being like, haha, no. I know I said haha maybe some other time because that man did look bigger than me and he could like pull my head through the window and like start punching me in the face. Anyway, so I just like let him down softly, and because I didn't want to ruin my connect, I go to this corner store a good amount and I'm like, I don't want to ruin my connection. Like, don't fuck this up for me. Like, a man cannot fuck up another thing for me. A man already fucked up my childhood by not being there. So, do me the decency of not fucking this up for me royally. I miss New York. I want to kill myself. I'm feeling great. How are you? I'm going to have a Coke Zero and a jalapeno popper, and then I'm going to edit a video to fruition, to completion. Oh my god! Okay. Bye, babies.